Yep. I'm feeling really excited.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
About what?
At this moment right now. And everything. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of good is coming.
Yeah.
And it's here too, you know?
Mhm.
Like, I guess I shouldn't say it just like that. It's like, there's so much good. There's so much that's going on. I feel like between the two of us, like, we both keep having, I don't know, maybe I can say this right, but moments where I feel like the universe is speaking to us.
Well, I definitely feel like there's a good momentum, positive momentum. And, one day at a time. Just, you know,
Yeah.
keep working. Stay focused. That's it. Rinse and repeat. Yeah. I'm trying to like work on not being afraid of fucking it up. You know, it's like because whenever things are going good, you want to like stay good. So like that natural inclination to kind of maybe freeze up a little bit. You know, maybe choke up on the grip. You know, just kind of remind myself that it's like I can't fuck it up, even if I try. I just took a piss test today. Like, I can't fuck it up, even if I try.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like being naive or taking that for granted, but it's like just kind of having that confidence that it's just like I can't fuck this up. You know, it's like I'm meant for this. It's gonna happen. Like you can't fuck it up. So just whatever happens, he's kind of going with that insurance. You know, so it's like, yeah.
I can't fuck it up.
But I mean that ain't no level one. I mean, they, you know, I'm saying like that ain't. I said that wrong, but you know, it's like that's not easy to do. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know, you gotta be ready for that, have that certain mindset. Like that's, you know.
Well, you made me think of Abraham. You know, it's like people come on and ask her questions, asking questions, you know. And they're like, what
I
about
don't want
this?
a name drop then.
I know. It's hard for me to do. Okay, all right. So, but it makes me think of that. Like, in any instance when people are like asking, like, but what about this? But what about this? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you keep going. You reassess. You know, like, do something different. Why are you still asking questions? Or why are you maybe not asking questions, because I don't think asking questions is bad, but it's like asking questions that are stagnant, that are keeping you in the past. Why did this happen to me? Or why can't I change this? Like, they ask questions that are stagnant.
Why you say that?
think just because I've been trying to be more aware about what's been going on with me in these interviews. It's like you keep, come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? And then
I really thought we were past all of that.
I'm not talking about that in this moment. I'm talking about, I don't know, maybe in just like the process of reflection, because I'm like, that's over. Like, that doesn't matter. And I guess I'm thinking, I don't know, everybody's going to want to know how to get to that level. You're saying that thinking is not level one. Of being like, I can't mess this up. So how do you get to whatever level that is?
Just keep going. It'll happen. There's really nothing more to it. And then you'll just realize what you're doing in your own way, and then you'll adjust. Congratulations. You're on to the next step. Now you've acquired another ability for your next challenge. Don't forget it. Because it's just like motherfucking Mario. You have to go back. You know? So, yeah. It's really that simple. Like, you know, you should be graduating often. That's what I say. I just graduated, you know. Just got my next belt. On to the, you know, next lesson in Jedi Mastery 101. You know, it's like, great, I passed that test, great. Next lesson. And even just like being aware that you're in class. Because sometimes you're not. Sometimes, like, there is, like, that intermission where, like, you're not, you know, it might be the weekend. You know, you might have just did your exam and now you can kind of relax a little bit. You know? But
That's okay?
even then, I'm just saying, even then, you have to know when you're in class, when you're, you know, when you're being asked to learn something, you know, you have to even know what that feels like. And when you're not, I'm just like, okay, like, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You just kind of know it. You know it or you don't. If you don't know, then you didn't do it. It's like, you'll know.
You like feel good? Or can you not even put it in?
It just feels,
Simplify it?
I mean, like, I hope, I don't know. I said something right there. I hope that made sense, but that's like a really good way of putting it. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. You don't know. Or you won't.
Yeah.
It's I forgot where I heard this from. It's like, you know, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, it's like, yeah, but that light could be a train. You know, it's like, either, you know, it's like, hey, you got it or you don't. You click, either we'll click or it won't. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. sometimes people just don't get stuff right away. Like, it takes years to.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's like their own resistance or if that's just the way.
It doesn't take years though. It doesn't take years. It takes a split millisecond. Doesn't take years. It's not. That's the thing. It's like. I think that's just like another like linear human way of trying to understand something. Like, oh, it's gonna take years to understand. No. You could understand something like in a split. Like one little experience will snap so many understandings into place. You know? No. It takes years. It takes one moment. One different way of saying something.
That sounds like you're just always in school then. You know, you're saying like.
If you are. If you are. If you are. I got insulted one time when I was talking to Alec about like my newfound powers of like how I feel like I graduated. Phrase it in a different way, but just kind of like saying like I like kind of see things differently or whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, you know, that's what happens when you get older and start maturing. It's like, oh really? You know, it's just like I think you want to take that statement back. In my head, I was just like, really, you know. But then like that's like another like being like just an example of like thinking like real, you know, linear. It's like no, it's not that. It ain't nothing to do with time or my age. You know, it's like. And I got insulted. It's just like I worked for this. I didn't wait for this or grow for this. I worked for it. You know, it's like
that birthday meant nothing.
It's like I put I put effort into this. Like it had nothing to do with like you know.
I mean, that argument's not even valid if you think about all the people that are growing older and are still immature.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And still like, you know, can't see.
It's just
still living in the past, still whatever. Still struggling with these concepts or like not even acknowledging them.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is like, I don't know. I know he wasn't trying to like take shots or whatever. I mean, he was trying to probably give me a compliment, but just the way like my new brain is right now, it's just like, what, nigga, fuck you. Like, what? You know, like, hell no.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I think it's the common dialogue. You know, it's like people talk about growing older as a way of being like, you know, older means wiser.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's all I'm saying.
That's old news. That's old.
Like,
that's not. I don't speak that language anymore, and I don't accept it. Yeah. It's just an older thought method to me, and I'm weeding it out. And it just, it's not, it just felt, it was just like, what? You know, I just felt it like, whoa, no, my friend, no.
Yeah. I
Hell
think
no.
it's like, you miss something, if that's what you think.
Hello, my family.
Hey, Ariana.
Hey.
How'd it go, Jaik?
That's your face.
And when how it's supposed to go. That's how it went.
Okay, all right.
Alright, what you know about Bowie in 74?
I like David Bowie. I don't know what he did in 1974.
I'm trying to think, I'm like, I might be able to answer that.
I'd like you to answer that. Well, you know.
Honky Dory, maybe. Ooh, look that up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up. Honky Dory, David Bowie album. See what year that was.
That's the album?
Yeah.
Honky Dory?
It is. Oh my gosh. Somebody's watching like, you're wrong. It's close though.
Bowie 74. What was Bowie doing in 74? I don't know.
I think David Bowie's birthday is close to mine too. I think. Now I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm. Need those
That was
Bowie facts, sorry. We
good
need
guess.
that Bowie facts.
That was a pretty good guess.
Yeah, I had no idea.
That was a pretty
I would not have
good
had
guess.
any guess.
Alright, don't take that long. Are you tweeting?
1971.
Oh!
Released
What was
December 1971.
what was 74? Are you on the Wikipedia? Just go to like his discography. What was discography? Let me see. Wait. Okay, Honky Dory was 71. Oh my gosh.
When did he come out? Was that like a debut album or something?
No.
How long has Bowie been around?
1967.
Or like, you know,
Wait. Okay, wait.
1967?
The year 74?
What was he doing in 67?
David Bowie.
Stop it! Stop! Wait.
No.
Dang it!
Got it, Jake. You want me to tell you?
No, I don't. I want you to wait. Okay,
I don't want you to tell me. I want him to.
I feel
I
like
want him to tell us.
it's not Ziggy Stardust. That had to have been late in the later 70s, close to the 80s.
Dang, that dude's been.
I don't know. I give up. What is it? What was it?
Diamond Dogs.
What was after that?
Young Americans.
What was one before Honky Dory?
The Man Who Stole the World.
That was gonna be
The Man Who Sold the World.
That was gonna be my guess for 74. The Man Who Sold the World. If anyway. You know, it's funny because I was actually gonna listen to David Bowie's album a couple nights ago and I forgot. I was gonna listen to his latest one right before he died, Black Star. Something I was on my way back from work and some Bowie song came on and I was like, you know what? I want to listen to that last album. I don't like all of his work, and he's one of the people that like makes me feel like it's okay to sing because he has a terrible voice. He does, but you know, and I love David Bowie, but you know, there are a lot of people that I love. Their voices are just bad. Like, you know, it's not popular opinion, so. Probably say another one. I don't want to say two in one. I don't want to say two in the same video. No, I don't want to say two. I don't want to say two in the same video, but
Don't
he's
hold back.
definitely
Somebody
one of
tell
them.
him like you can't sing. Like watch me.
It's like I can. I sure can. Might not be well, but I fucking can.
Yeah.
And I'm throwing myself in the same boat. I already know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Mr. Bowie, rest in peace. Anyway.
I always think labyrinth. Oh, anyway, change subject.
Alright, did the hot water go out earlier today? You got to take a cold shower?
Oh.
Oh, she didn't bring it up. She didn't want
not warm me up. Like, and it didn't get to me. And I went and got in the shower, and I was like, ah! Like I jumped out the shower. I got out of the shower completely. Then I had to get back in, and I was like, I was so mad. I was sitting there like I couldn't even get my towel. The sun's up all the way, so I was so cold. And the whole time I was like, this is not okay.
It's not okay.
No.